I'm sure you'll agree that being a realtor and finding new buyers is becoming increasingly more difficult in the internet age. People are now getting to look at unlimited homes inside and out with the click of a mouse and without calling a realtor. This is a problem, especially because those same home buyers become sellers in a few years. And doesn't everybody appreciate a slam dunk listing from time to time? Also keep in mind, when you're not getting as many buyers or sellers, you're also missing out on all the referrals that typically come with them. As easy as the internet makes it for buyers to look for houses before you get a chance to send them a single MLS listing, it also makes it that easy for you to get in front of them on all the websites they go to. The internet has changed the way business is done forever, and we're never going back to the pre-Facebook era. We now measure our success in marketing by impressions, clicks, likes, shares, comments, tweets, and reviews. Reputation Force works behind the scenes, building your online reputation, visibility, trust ranking, and social status at all the favorite sites used by home buyers and sellers. Here's a unique search phrase in Google. You'll notice based on the exact phrase, Zillow and Trulia come up number 1 and number 2. Zillow and Trulia will command over 94% of the clicks for this search and deliver their top-rated realtors to the user once they select a property inside their website. This person chose Zillow and selected a property on Paulina Street. Within that listing, Zillow is showing them a list of the top-rated realtors for them to choose for this property. Wouldn't you like to come up in most of Zillow's recommended realtors for properties in your area? From that same search result, this person chose Trulia, and who, like Zillow, lists their best realtors for the user to choose from. You'll notice that the vast majority of realtors displayed on either site has a large amount of reviews, with a 4.5 to 5-star overall rating. In the end, nearly everybody will use a realtor when buying a house. We're going to help make you the easy choice. Here's an entirely different search phrase, and keep in mind there is an unlimited variation of phrases and word placements that people will use. Everybody speaks and writes a little different, which dictates the way they type into the search engine. Either way, the slightest variation will change the results. The user in this example chose Yelp, and as you can see, Yelp prominently displays their top-tier agents that match the search term. Yelp is the #1 most visited review site in the world. It cannot be overlooked. I have to take a moment and tell you a little more about Yelp and how they list businesses on their site. Yelp has a multi-layered trust-based algorithm for both the business and the reviewers. Yelp makes sure the business is trustworthy and not sending friends to review their page to artificially increase their overall ratings. And it tries to determine if a reviewer has only signed up for an account to leave a couple 5-star ratings for people they know. It's impossible to talk about Yelp without mentioning the Yelp filter, but to save time, we'll discuss this after the video. We've shown you a very small sample size on how searches are being done and how the results are being displayed in the search engines. The single most important aspect of search behavior and search engine algorithms that I hope you came away with is that the search order results will constantly change based on the search phrases used, and the authority status of the sites that are being displayed will not change. In the end, our system will help you become an authority at all the top sites for your industry, while giving you the highest trust rating possible, because we only generate reviews from your real clients that have a real experience to speak of. Let me take a moment and give you a brief overview of the Reputation Force system. First of all, Reputation Force will pull in all your reviews from all internet review sites and display them prominently on your website, Facebook, and any other internet assets that you own. This is an example of how Reputation Force looks within your website. It shows your aggregate total of all reviews across the internet boldly in the left-hand corner. This is for the wow effect. Someone is deciding if you are the right choice for them, and they see 497 total reviews. The choice becomes simple. In addition to reviews, we also collect data pertaining to the operations of your business. From the beginning to the end of the client cycle, they've experienced nearly every aspect of your business in great detail. This data is invaluable for #1, a potential client to read in addition to your reviews when trying to find the best overall business and experience. And #2, for you to analyze internally to find any weaknesses or breakdowns you may have in any department within your operations. This will allow you to measure your efficiency while also recognizing a slight slip before it becomes a true freefall. Data is information, and information is gold. So, in Reputation Force, you have 2 sets of scores. You have a review score, which is an average of all your star ratings, and you also have an operational score, which is an average of all your survey questions, which are ranked 1 through 10. Within the survey question, the user is able to leave a short comment regarding each question, allowing for more data collection. We display the operational score as an average percent, as pie charts for each question asked. And we also have tabs for each survey question so users can easily read all the responses. Down the page further, and you will see tabs for each review site that you have reviews on. It makes it super simple for everybody to read all your reviews on sites like Yelp, Google, Facebook, and many more directly from your review page. This keeps the user on your page without them needing to go to Google and look for your reviews. While on your site, they have your phone number and your contact form. With Reputation Force, there is no reason for them to ever turn away from that. Getting reviews is the hardest part of the equation, as crazy as that sounds. I'm sure you've asked for a good amount of reviews from past clients. Some may have done it, but the vast majority did not. This part of your business can be the single most frustrating element to overcome. Reputation Force automatically generates new reviews from your current and past clients, and after a review is received, we push it to all the top major review sites for maximum domination within the search results. Our system consistently spreads your reviews over time, which increases your trust value at the authority sites. Reputation Force allows you to focus on your craft and make money, while we handle all the back-end reputation elements on your behalf. I'm pretty sure you've heard of a little site called Facebook, yes? I thought so. Did you know that every person on Facebook has an average of 338 friends? I bet you didn't know that everybody on Facebook has only 3.4 degrees of separation. That single stat still boggles my mind. Reputation Force pushes all 4- and 5-star reviews to your business Facebook page, where it will be viewed, shared, liked, and possibly the most coveted, commented on. When clicked, the review links back to all your aggregate reviews from the entire internet, which are now wowing this user who took action from your Facebook page. How awesome is that? In this example, a single review for a doctor in our system reached over 400 people in less than 2 days' time. We utilize the incredible power of the reach that Facebook creates. We also bring all of your reviews into Facebook like we did on your website with the custom app built for you. Everybody spends so much time talking about positive reviews. 5-star this and 5-star that, review me here, review me there, but nobody ever addresses the fact that you cannot make everybody happy 100% of the time. It's mathematically impossible. You will get a negative review from time to time. Reputation Force has a built-in safety net for this exact situation. We identified years ago, after analyzing hundreds of thousands of reviews, that the vast majority of the negative reviews could have been avoided had the business listened a little more or asked a few additional questions throughout the relationship. Rarely have we seen a negative review come through the system that was a direct result of professional malpractice. When Reputation Force identifies that a review is negative, you are notified in real time, which allows you to address the situation right away and potentially turn that negative into a positive, which will then be spread across the internet. Alright, that about concludes our brief overview of Reputation Force. We covered a lot of ground today, and I hope that I was able to convey the importance of having a dominant profile at all the pertinent sites, as well as giving you a little informative insight into how the search engines deliver their results. You've all heard that the best advertising is word of mouth, and nothing can be truer. However, today, word of mouth is being done with comments, likes, shares, tweets, and reviews. By having lots of reviews on many different sites, you increase your reach, your digital word of mouth footprint, while also increasing your trust score at each site. Now that you've seen the entire presentation, I think you'd agree, we could have saved a bunch of time by summing it all up in one sentence. Having more reviews on all pertinent review sites equates to more clients, year over year.